What's going on, you guys? It's been a while, definitely, especially with everything that's going on right now, but we got a new build for the channel. I mentioned this on Instagram a long time ago for all you guys who follow me over there. Something I just kind of want to restore, fix up. I really want to try repainting it myself, try to learn how to kind of paint a little bit, and here it is. Here's the new truck. We got the 1994 GMC Sierra 4-wheel drive V8. Little backstory on this truck. This was actually my grandpa's truck. He passed away about a little over 2 years ago, and my dad inherited it. Now he's letting me fix it up for him, and at the end of it, maybe we might keep it, maybe we might sell it. Don't really know what to do. Just gonna have fun with it. Pretty excited to build this thing up. Definitely, as you can see, needs a paint job. I mean, it's got like 200-something thousand miles on it. He did say it has a new engine, had a crate engine put in it. So, I mean, it starts up and drives good. Let's start it up and move it. I actually got some brand new wheels and tires, got them from the dealership, and let's go get those installed. Go stepping inside. Honestly, not that bad. Little seat cushion wear, nothing we can't fix right there, but little cracked dash, got some like Dodge syndrome there. Let's see if this thing starts up. Woo! There we go. Let's see if the seat can move back a bit. There we go, not too bad running. As you can see, 223,000 miles, and so far runs pretty good. This is my grandpa's place up north, and I'm about a good 150-ish miles away from home, so about a 2.5 hour drive. So we're gonna see if this makes it tomorrow. We're gonna put some new tires on it tonight, and we're gonna see if this thing can make it home after sitting for about, well, let's say about 2 years or so. Definitely gonna go put some fresh gas in it and pretty much just hope that it makes it home. It does have a little bit of an overheating issue, so this might be a tricky one. We might end up on the side of the road on the way home, you guys, tomorrow. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go pull this in the garage and get some tires on it. Here in the garage, we got it jacked up, and as you can see, these are what's on it right now. And we go to a different angle here. You can see these things are extremely rotted and old and just worn out. So I got a brand new set of takeoffs from a 2019 Laramie 1500. These are like the standard wheels, and as you can see, they're actually both, that's a 6-lug and that's a 6-lug. So these newer Ram 1500s, the 2019s and newer that aren't a classic 1500, the new body style 5th gens, actually have the same bolt pattern as these. So let's get these front ones off. I actually surprisingly got this one off over here. Got the little cap up there. You can see, got the little cap off. And look at this. Doesn't even have all 6 lug nuts on there. It only has 5, so might have to go buy another set of lug nuts, but let's get this one off, and hopefully it should mount up pretty good. I can't believe I didn't even see this. It's actually a little bit worse there than I thought. Look at that. We're missing a whole stud. It's completely snapped off, so hopefully they're not all like that. Hopefully we'll have all 6 on there, but see, it's a little bit worn under here. Brakes still look like they got some life in them, so it should be good. No real grooves on there or anything, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're good. Let's see if the Ram wheel will fit up on here. Well, got these all on here, just barely have them tight with the, did like one little ugga-dugga with the torque wrench there. Just a little bit on there. Obviously, once we get this set down, we'll torque them down, but it does seem like the studs aren't that long, really. Don't really look too great on this, but everything's seated in there perfectly, so 2019 Ram 1500 wheels fit in there. Look at this. We can put our nice little Ram. Boom. Now we're officially a Ram truck on our Chevy here. So let's get the other ones done. So we got the front 2 on, and luckily this one did have all 6 studs on there. So we got them on there. The lugs tightened a little bit. Let's lower it down. I don't think these are too much bigger than the other ones over here. I think they might be just like a hair bigger. So I don't think fitment should be a problem, but let's lower it down and see how it is. There we go, that's pretty good. Pulling that on out of there. Fits perfect, looks good. How about the offset? Ooh, got a little bit of an offset there. Definitely sticks out a little bit versus, look at the factory ones. They're actually really tucked in back there. Kind of give you guys a different view. You see the back ones are tucked. These things got a definite little bit of a sticking out there. Definitely a bit of an offset in comparison. We'll have to see about rubbing issues maybe. But look good. I definitely like it. Definitely good with a little bit of a stance there. Definitely looks good. Let's see how the rear's going to look. Let's flip the truck around and get started on that. Working on the back. But as you guys can see, for all you guys up north, this thing has absolutely no rust on it pretty much. I mean, really clean. Definitely, I think this thing was a Texas truck, then it was Arizona, so no rust at all on this thing. I mean, look at that. All the corners here. Perfect. No rust issues. Let's see if we can get this on. It's having a little bit of trouble fitting on there. It was hard to get this wheel off. I think I might just use that wire brush there and try to get some of this little bit of just rust off or corrosion or whatever. Hey guys, got them all on. Here's what they look like. I always forgot Chevys, how they stick out more in the front. You got to put usually spacers in the back is what it is, but it sticks out a little bit more than stock. I'd say maybe a 1/4 inch, but looks pretty good. I'll have to show you guys it tomorrow. Hopefully all these wheels stay on there. I will say the threads, like before you'd be able to get the bolt a lot more on, and now it's like the wheel's a little bit thicker where you put the lug nuts on, so there's not as many threads holding on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we make it home. I put the temp tag on because I did just get a little temp tag to take it home real quick. I'm tired doing all this. I just torqued them all down, so we should be good to go. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, so here we are next morning here. And we're pretty much ready to roll out here to take a look at the truck real quick. It looks pretty good with these wheels and tires on there. Got a little bit more of a stance. These things are about, actually I did the math on them or whatever, and they're about 1/2 inch taller and about 0.4 of an inch wider. So they stick out a little bit. Definitely thinks it looks pretty good. A little Z71 there off-road. Yeah, let's see if we make it home. Especially got 6 lugs on this one over here. And you see we only got 5 on that one right there, so let's hope no more fall off. But take a look at the interior. Didn't really show it to you much, but a little bit worn out. I mean, we're ready to go. The AC doesn't work. The AC clutch doesn't really want to stay engaged, so probably won't have AC. Luckily, it's always supposed to be like 80 degrees down in the valley, so it shouldn't be too bad. It won't get too hot in there, but hopefully it makes it home, doesn't overheat. I'll keep you guys updated throughout the trip home, but there it is, you guys. There's a new build. We'll see. I'm definitely going to try to see if we can repaint this thing. I mean, definitely is pretty bad now that I'm actually like seeing it a little bit more and not just in pictures, but looks pretty good. I will say it's definitely it's not rusted out. It's not like it's super smashed up or anything. It's got some dings and dents, but should be pretty good. Let's get on the road and see if we make it home. Here we go. Starts up. Let's go fill her up and we should be on the road. So far seems pretty good. There we go, old GMC. Started to overheat a little bit, stopped, filled up, and as you can see, we got a full tank. That's a lot there. Maybe the gauge might not be too off, but put 21 gallons in, so it should be good. Just found out the radio works pretty nice, but here we go. Just got the window down. I actually got this little back window open there. That's pretty nice, and yeah, let's just get going with it. My dad said it overheats at about 245, and then it'll cool down. So it's like the thermostat or the fan clutch, something's wrong there. So he did replace the thermostat, so it's probably the fan clutch, but we'll see. Not already starting out good. Service engine soon, so hopefully it'll start cooling back down. As you can see, it's getting up there, and we're going up a little hill right here, so we'll see. Just try to keep it slow, and hopefully it will save itself. If not, we're gonna be on the side of the road here pretty quick. Here we go. Looks like it kicked in, and we're starting to go down. Just waited about 30 seconds or so from the last clip there, so don't know about the service engine soon. Hopefully that goes away or something, but it's cooling down. We'll just sit here and watch it, and hopefully it doesn't go too crazy. Okay, our service engine light just came off. So far the gauge there has been just going up to about 245-ish, and then goes back down to about 180, 170, and then it just bounces back and forth. It just keeps going back and forth. So whenever it goes up to a little bit hotter, I've been just kind of easing off of it a little bit, and you know, I'm going up a lot of mountains right now, so it's kind of a little scary because it's like, oh damn, I'm going to be going up a big grade, and then it's like all of a sudden I'm starting to overheat down there. I can't really see it because of the glare, but right here we're up in the forest, up on the rim, pretty nice. So let's just kill. let's just try to get on home, and hopefully we're okay. At least made it to the edge of the rim. This is about, let's say, 30-ish miles out. So far it just keeps going up and down on the heat, and service engine light comes on, but hopefully that'll go away. Just kind of letting the thing cool off a little bit, joining the nice scenery right here. Edge of the rim is just right over there. Doing pretty good. Had to get the thumbnail too, pop the hood. That's the way to do it right there. Just joking, you guys, but doing pretty good, and we will see how it goes. Doesn't look too bad. Definitely needs a paint job, but yeah, let's get ready to get back going here in a minute. This should be the easy part. We are getting a little warm, but here we go, 6% grade, next 6 miles. We're coming off the rim here. Trying to get you guys some cool little views. Just got the window open. It's like 50 something degrees, like 55, 60. Real nice. We're just gonna see, hopefully the brakes can hold on good. And yeah, you guys, I mean, just cruising. Look at those views, man. It's so nice coming up here. Got the mountain here, look at the bridge. Just look at it. Super nice. Beautiful out there. Nice day to drive an old truck home, that's for sure. So far so good as we're going down the mountain here. Definitely my ears are popping, but so far, I mean, it's not too loud in here with the windows up. Does got a little bit of tint on it, but really nice. Just cruising down the mountain, doing pretty good. Brakes are holding up. So we have made it out of Payson. Got a lot more mountains there to climb and go through, so still got a lot to do. Hopefully we will make it, and yeah, you guys. Doesn't look it too bad. Just coasting right now. Everything's doing good, but lots of mountain to go through, and just passed an F-150 there on the side of the road. Fingers crossed we don't join them there. Don't want to be on the side of the road, but hopefully this nice GMC can make it. Hope you guys can see it, but we got a lot of mountains to climb. We're going to be going through all that. There's just more mountains on mountains on mountains behind them, so a lot of hills. A lot of climbing for this old truck. I'm making it going down this side now. We'll have to come right back up, but just figured I'd show you guys how it looks. Doing good. Keeps it going, like I said, heating up and cooling down, so should be good. Let's keep on going. Now here's where it's getting a little scary, because we're on this really long, just steep grade going up the mountain, and we're slowly climbing. As you can see, that's getting pretty warm there. Should just start falling down here any second, but it's this big, long, steep grade, and we're slowing down, trying to not heat it up too much. There we go. Look at that. It starts falling right down. It's like, I wonder if the thermostat is just kicking in a little late, or if the clutch fan for the, you know, the fan on the front is just not, you know, one of them's got to. It's got to be either the thermostat or the clutch fan, but we'll figure that out later. Not too much longer to go. Doing pretty good, but as you can see out there, see the road way back over that way. Don't have much further, but a lot more mountains, getting a lot more rocky. Here we go, got some cactuses right there. We're getting back home to the valley. There we go, you guys. There's the last mountain we got to climb, and then we are back in the desert of the valley. Pretty much just all flat roads after this, but there it is, last major mountain we gotta climb. We're starting to cool her down. We can get on it a little bit. Last little mountain view area, pretty much, and we're almost there. Here's the top. We did it. The old GMC did it, more or less, actually. But there we go. There you go, GMC. No more harsh hills for you to climb. Now we are back down to the desert, just flat, and we should be home here in a little bit. We're still doing good, just passing through the river, and we'll be back in the valley. Really like this area right here. It's really nice, looks cool. GMC's definitely doing good, even though it's got a service engine light, but we're doing fine. Yeah, so we made it back down here in the valley, and definitely gotta say, did good, and gotta say also, getting on a little bit, can't hear it. I'm thinking next video, our first mod's gotta be getting out the Sawzall and see what kind of exhaust we can get for this thing, because don't like that we can't hear it, so might be looking to open that up soon, but otherwise, probably want to get a new AC compressor to the clutch for that. New fan clutch, new thermostat, just pretty much all those little things, just to kind of get this thing running pretty good, and that way we don't sit there and go bounce back and forth between hot and cold, the temperature. And yeah, then after that, definitely wanting to look into do some more mods, maybe some new mirrors for this thing. That one over there, might be able to see, is pretty broken over there, so get that one fixed. Kind of want to go with a little bit of old school ones, like the ones that are just like the metal with the little thing that comes out. I don't know, bad description, but we'll see on that. then probably start sanding it down and see if we can paint this ourselves. We'll definitely give it a try and see how it turns out. Probably be a terrible paint job. Never done it before, so we'll see. I'll give it one last look when we get home, kind of show how she did, and yeah. We made it, you guys, or pretty close. Well, you guys, there we go. We made it home. As you can see, look at there. There's the Charger sitting out front. I will say, I did notice pulling in the neighborhood, like when the truck would go over, like, you know, where you take a turn, you have to kind of go through a little dip or whatever. The truck would move a little bit like this. We do rub a little bit. I don't know where at, but probably right there is where it looks like. So we might have to take whatever this is out or cut it, because you can look and you see we did rub a little bit in there. Maybe take that corner off too or something, but wheels and tires did good. Truck looks good, and yeah, made it home. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button down below. Thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to start getting this build on. Definitely need to fix a little things, but should be pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next one. Definitely got to chop off that exhaust. That's what I'm thinking we're going to be doing here pretty soon. See you guys later.